So if today is the first time coming to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click the like button and to click also the bell, notification bell, so that you will know when I upload new videos. So today I'm going to be talking about three things, and why I decided to start doing this series is because like 2 weeks ago a friend of mine we were talking, and she said, oh, she was comparing me with someone that is doing all businesses, that can do different businesses and is willing to do businesses and all that. She doesn't mean any harm, but it got me thinking, and I went back home. I started thinking that why is it that I'm always doing different things? Why do I always want to do this? If I see another thing, I want to do this. At least some people will say, okay, I want to be an accountant, and they will stay there and be doing their accounting, and they will be focused to the end and they succeed. So I kept thinking about this, and I've been thinking about it for the past 2-3 weeks until a few days ago, and I realized that, look, I am the one involved. I love myself. Sometimes I love what I do, and I know that what I like doing is, I love when I do business. I'm happy. It gives me joy when I just like introduce new businesses to people, or I do business and I get something from it. It just makes me happy. So sometimes I just see it as a passion, sometimes I see it as a hobby, sometimes I just see it as something that gives me therapy. So, and if I keep doing the same thing, I get bored. So why should I? So I have to go back inward and start thinking of how to rebrand myself, so to say. So now I have come to the conclusion that everything I come across that could benefit someone out there, I will bring it to the table, and I would let other people know about it. And if you want to do it, beautiful. If you want to learn from it or learn more about it, beautiful. So, but today I have brought in three things, three items or three businesses that I just discovered that people are doing. They're actually more than this, but I'm just going to talk about these three. And the first one I'm going to be talking about is Bitcoin. I know that Bitcoin is not something that we've not heard before. Bitcoin is even a business that have been introduced to me like 2013. In fact, the guy that introduced kept calling me and calling me, but because I just didn't understand, or I had cold feet about it, I'm sure by now I would have become a guru. And I just had cold feet about it, and that is why I didn't go into it before now. And look at it, it's taken me like 7 years to sit down and really learn about it. And I think the same thing goes on with, so when you get an information, the best, at least try as much as possible, just go and learn about it. At least it's an information, you do your research, don't just brush it aside. So anyway, today I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, if you see me looking down, it's because I've written down some things that I would like to discuss. And Bitcoin is said to be owned by a mysterious person, an unknown person, that is called Satoshi Nakamoto. That is the name. The name is known by, but nobody knows who that person is. And that Bitcoin is also basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet application on a smartphone or a computer. And it says that people send Bitcoin, you can store it in your you have a digital wallet, and you can send Bitcoins to other people. That is, you can send Bitcoin to other people. Let me first of all explain Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like crypto money that we all know about. I'm sure if you know about it. The one we also have what is like digital money, let me put it like that. And then we have the money that we spend, which is called the fiat. Fiat money is the money, the currency, the paper currency, and the coins that we have, which is the one that is physical that we can see. For Bitcoin, you cannot see Bitcoin because it's digital money. So I just want to clarify that. So every single transaction is recorded in a public list called blockchain. And then to convert your Bitcoin to cash and move it to your bank account, or you can use it to convert, it can be converted to cash, and you can also move it to your account, your bank account. So is Bitcoin on cryptocurrency exchange such as Kraken or Coinbase, and there are other ones I think that you can also sell Bitcoin for. So what do you do in Bitcoin? Bitcoin is said to have only $21 million. That is the totality of Bitcoin is $21 million, which means that is that $21 million that everyone in this world is, that is, we are all craving for. That is just what is in the currency. That's all the money is all about. You don't have more than. So if everyone in the are bought or have or are not selling or buying the Bitcoin, then nothing, you can't buy at that time. So it's only within that 21 million. And to get Bitcoin, you have to buy from person to person. That is, you have to buy from someone that is selling. Then so it goes from person to person. So, and another way that you can get Bitcoin is that you can play games online. You can complete some sites on some websites, or you can write about cryptocurrency. So there are some sites that you can go and then you earn Bitcoin money or Bitcoin currency. So why am I saying this? Bitcoin, is saying that you can, when you try to buy Bitcoin, or people are buying and selling Bitcoin, they call it mining. That is, is Bitcoin mining. They are mining the money. So can you invest in Bitcoin? Yes, you can invest in Bitcoin, but because if you buy Bitcoin, as long as the Bitcoin is going up, then you are gaining money. So it's like investment as well. It can also go down though. Can you trade in Bitcoin? Yes, you can trade in Bitcoin just like you trade in stock exchange. Can you lend money? Bitcoin lending? Yes, some people, they do that. They lend you some money and then they get certain amounts of their Bitcoin, of certain amount back. So but one good thing about Bitcoin that I've learned is that it's not, you can't trace Bitcoin. You can't trace. So it's difficult. As long as you are keeping your password and everything safe, you can't. It's not easy to steal. And then even if anything happens to the economy, your money is safe. Your money is safe. So that is one good thing about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is also something that I've just learned about, or that I've gone to learn about. As long as, so, and then people are using Bitcoin because these days everything is going digital. So one should not be afraid to go into Bitcoin or to try Bitcoin. You don't have, and then another good thing is that you don't need a lot of money to start Bitcoin. You can start with less than $200. You can buy a fraction of one Bitcoin, so you don't have to buy or sell much. You do your research about Bitcoin, because I am also learning about it. I'm just learning about it, so you should learn about it. Go and do your research, and and just learn and see if it's something that you would like to go into. If I've not seen anyone doing it, then I won't say this, or because I've seen some people that are actually doing well in Bitcoin. And I think Bitcoin is also you earn when you bring people in, something like that, I think. So if you want to do that, you can also do that. So like a MLM sort of thing. So that is Bitcoin for you. So the second thing I'm going to talk about today is something that we also know about. It's not something that is very new to us, and that is forex trading. In recent times, I've met so many people that are trading. Not that I don't myself with my two naked eyes to seeing that how people can gain money and how you can, of course, how you can lose it as well. So I said I should bring this to the open because I know that people are very skeptical about foreign exchange, and so foreign exchange is also a global centralized over-the-counter market for trading of currencies. The market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency, and it includes all aspects of buying and selling and exchange of currencies. So that market, the foreign exchange, they are the ones. Forex determines how much every currency in this whole world, how much they are worth. Is involved. So those ones as well, you need to register with the broker. Then when you register with the broker, then you start practicing with a demo account before you deposit real money. Because if you start with depositing real money and you are just starting, of course you will lose your money within 10 seconds. So but if you register with a broker and then you have a demo account to practice, then you'll be able to do it. Then what do you, if you go, then another thing I've noticed that if you go into forex with the aim of, yes, I want to make quick money, you are going to lose all your money. So the best thing is to dedicate time for this. Have a mentor, try and learn, try and do your research, go and register with some people and learn from them. Get books, read about forex, and take your time to learn. Then another thing I'm going to talk about forex is that you should not be greedy. Don't be too greedy. Withdraw your money, then withdraw your profits regularly, and try and check for the risk. When just be careful because you can lose your money within 10 seconds. So I will advise that you learn very well. Learn first. Get a good mentors that will mentor you as you start. Get a good broker, and then try and make sure that you practice with a demo account before you go into it. I think on YouTube you can find so many good teachers. I would say people, I have learned a lot from them, and you that are actually teaching how to trade. So if you want to go into forex, you can make good money from forex. It's also a good avenue to make money, but like I said, please learn first. Try and learn and first, and after learning, make sure you do get it practice on demo accounts before you put real money into it. So that is it. Then the third one I'm going to be talking about actually is the new one in town that I just came across, and this one is an e-commerce. This one is an e-commerce platform. It's not a get rich quickly platform as well, but it's a good platform where you can make money involved with, and I have tried and I'm see that it's working, and it's called the Chimo. Chimo is a platform like Amazon, like eBay, Alibaba. They are also from China, and don't be skeptical because it's from China. This is something that I am doing actually. It's an e-commerce platform where they sell goods, and but this time they don't do like the traditional buying and selling, that is, you just buy something from the platform and you just go. So but if you are a member or you join as a member, you are given discount for whatever you buy. And then you can, the good thing about it is that the company does everything for you. If you want to sell your goods in it, they sell it for you. So we do buy and sell business in Chimo, but not an investment scheme. So it is not an investment scheme. So you need to have a shop, and then you need to pay. It's like paying for a shop. You need to pay for your shop, and then you buy a product and then you resell. You tell them to resell it for you for a profit, and that is what it is. It is all about. Then every 10 to 12 days, all your goods will be sold, and then you have a profit at the end of it, and then your profits will drop. That is exactly what the concept of Chimo is all about. And Chimo is also a trade name for Chi Century Eng Yu Group Limited, but in China. Chimo bought shares from Cyril Mall and partnered with her in the area of logistics and supply chain management. So Chimo is now registered in Nigeria, is registered in Ghana, is registered in Cameroon, and is also registered in the UK. So most of us that have some have registered before under Cyril Mall, is the same thing. So that is. And then another thing I want to talk about is Chimo. They sell quantum products. So quantum products, if you know, they have energy releasing products, whereby if you use like their bracelet, if you use the bracelet, it gives you energy. That is, if you get tired easily, if you use this product, it will help you, it will energize you. They have like the spray, they have like the glass, they have the what do I call this? My glasses frame. So I don't know what I call it. Can you imagine? Anyway, they have that as well, that helps you when you're driving and there's sun. You know, it helps you to see and all that, as if you have it like a photochromic thing. So they have, those are the kind of products they also sell, and then you can resell and you make profits after 10 to 12 days. And they are in levels. They have from level 1 to 6 now. The level 1 you cannot trade with it, but from level 2 to level 6 you can trade with that. And they also have what they call the auto trade. That is, you can tell them, I can't remember whether that is from level 5, I think level 4 or level 5. I will check. If you have that, you can say that they should just continue trading for you for 100 days. That is, put in your products for 100 days to sell, and then you can, after 100 days, then you go back and then you give another order for another 100 days. And I think if you are on level 3, you can tell them to do it for you for 50 days. Other than that, you need to go back in every 10 to 12 days to the platform to give the order for them to sell products for you. So Chimo, it's working, and I know people are doing well in Chimo. I am also a member, and I am seeing that it's working as well. It's not something that will make you rich, but it's something that you know that you're making some money, instead of putting the money in the bank and it's just sitting down there doing nothing for you, at least. And then the percentage of what they are giving you is nothing to write home about. So if you have that on the side that is bringing in little money, no matter how little it is, then it's good investment, it's good business for you. Another thing is that it is not compulsory for you on Chimo to bring it or recruit people to join, because whether you do that, as long as you are trading, you get your profit. But if you do that, you earn more money. That is, for everyone that you bring in, they give you a certain percentage, and then you can grow your business from there as well. As long as they are trading, you are making some money from them. So I think it's actually a good business. So if you are interested in Chimo, I will leave like an email